Hello, everyone. Welcome to this year's Nintendo Direct. That's right. I got plenty of announcements for you. So our first announcement is gonna. Oh, y'all are waiting. Y'all have been waiting for this one. Coming this spring. This guy. Exclusively for Nintendo Switch. Console exclusive, this guy. Oh, and what's that? We have some of our partners on standby at Joy Interactive.
Hi everyone, it's me, Joy, from Joy Interactive. We're excited to announce our upcoming project, and it's just been such a rocky development cycle. But you know, as they say, the more a game is delayed, the better it is. And if it comes out, it's bad forever. It is called, Skylanders Adventure, SonicFreeRiders2.com, online for the 3DS. That's right. We've been working on this one since the 3DS was first announced back in 2008. And yeah, I know there's been some details that were leaked online. And I want you to know that all the leaks are true. In fact, why don't you all just post leaks in chat that you know you've seen online, and I'll go ahead and confirm all of them as true. Yep, that's right. That's absolutely right. Wow. Yeah, that's true. That's what happened.
Thanks so much, Joy Interactive. There's one, but wait, we have one. We have one more thing. Thanks for joining us for the worst Nintendo Direct of all time.
Anyways, that concludes the presentation.
But it's never too late for one more announcement.
I am the mouse.
Joy and I are going to start this fun little adventure through these like crossover Nicktoons games. And this first one is called Nicktoons Unite. The game features 4 playable protagonists: SpongeBob, Timmy Turner from the Fairly Odd Parents, Danny Phantom from Danny Phantom, and Jimmy Neutron. It is a 4-player like top-down brawler, kinda. It's like a beat 'em up.
Check this out. Penny knows how to say, like, Mamma Mia in Italian. Mamma Mia!
How was that?
That was beautiful.
It's time for Nicktoons.
Oh yeah, they don't have any main menu music. They only have music when you open up the game. But yeah, so this game is up to 4 players. So I figured I'd bring Joy along with me for this little adventure. What a joy it is to hear you.
That makes me happy.
Wait, what trailers do they have? They have one for Tak, the Great Juju Challenge.
Tack and Lock. Team Poopanunu.
In it to win it. The Gramazons.
The
Heating up
Gramazons.
the competition.
That's weird. Are they supposed to be like old?
This game has not yet been rated.
That guy was an intern.
What cool things happen when you play these 4 Nickelodeon video games?
Wait.
How come SpongeBob's not there?
Yeah, what the fuck? Which one should be face cam?
Timmy Turner on Danny Phantom's
Timmy
body.
Turner on Danny Phantom. Danny
wait,
Phantom
wait,
on
wait.
Timmy
No,
Turner.
No, Jimmy
Neutron on
Tack.
Jack on Tack.
Yes.
Gee willikers, guys! I'm God's first and last mistake. Got a blast. My mom grounded me for putting mercury in the waffle maker. Got a blast. You want to get into it?
Oh no, I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay. Well, good stream, everybody.
Bikini Bottom, a paradise on the ocean floor.
Floor.
Many under-
Oh no! They literally just. Oh, shit. Cool.
Awesome.
I'm here to attack your senses. Got a blast.
I hope you don't have misophonia, SpongeBob.
And I know you've dealt with him before. Please, SpongeBob, we need your help.
Whoa, this stereo audio is insane.
Yeah, wow.
It's like all positional.
Welcome to my lab. This is amazing. He's a giant block of cheese.
I don't know what, like, weird. Timmy Turner! Hi, SpongeBob!
The Universe Portal Machine. It's a device that lets us travel to other worlds.
It looks like it doesn't work.
I got this JPEG from Google Images, SpongeBob.
Wow, it looks like shit.
Just like the fucking like stock art of all the characters. Timmy looks insane. He's doing like a permanent fucking Kubrick stare. Why is Danny looking at me like that?
What do you know that I don't?
Danny Phantom that looks at gay people.
Where should we start? How about Amity Park?
Let's go!
Let's go.
How about the player's home and bedroom? You just hear like
help.
at the door. You just hear. Gotta catch 'em all 'cause he's You ever think about how Danny Phantom and Pokemon have the same mission statement?
Oh, yeah, you know they do, don't
They
I?
got- they
I always
both-
felt weird about that because I was like, why would they say gotta catch 'em all when that's like a Pokemon's thing? Come on, Danny, I need to kill something right now!
I'm on it. I'm making my way. Just trying to figure it out.
My bloodlust is insatiable!
Calm down, SpongeBob. There's
I
plenty
need
of blood to go around.
I need blood!
Cosmo, Wanda, I wish all 4 of us go to hell no matter what.
Oh, it's not that simple, Danny. I have the upper hand.
No.
All you need to do
Danny's face!
I will never join you.
Me at the fucking Raid Shadow Legends sponsor emails.
as you rot for eternity in the Ghost Zone prison.
Oh god, it's all fading to black!
He killed them all. He killed them all. I've made some changes since you were last here, boy. This prison is just as effective against you as it is ghosts. So he is a ghost.
He
He's
is.
half ghost. So don't break the rules and you will be just fine.
I'm gonna break the rules! No cage can hold me! I'm coming for you, bitch! Let me out of this screen! We're the ghost rats.
NRG tokens can be. Oh, this is a fucking NFT game. Ugh.
Cosmo, Wanda, I wish that all food was NFTs.
Cosmo? Wanda? I wish NFTs used double the energy they do now.
You know, guys, I'm actually really into the cryptocurrency scene. Got a plan? Oh, these are the
Dad,
ghost
you
rats.
Just don't understand. They're called non-fungible tokens.
Well, whatever you say, Jimbo.
The only reason you're making fun of my NFTs is because you don't understand them.
I'm gonna be a billionaire someday.
It's not as simple as right-click saving.
Oh, wait a minute, Jimbo. Are you saying that we can make money off of these funny little pictures? Because I sure would like to stop after going into work. You know?
Where does Jimmy's dad work again? I don't remember.
I don't know.
I think he just loves Duck Senpai, and that's everything. Everything he does and is.
I like crypto almost as much as I love Duck. I even got myself a monkey. It's too bad it's not a duck.
Holy shit! Hi, I'm Paul is an NFT.
Hi, I'm Paul. I'll see you all in hell.
We are in hell.
Fuck!
What is up with like the complete lack of like
What's up, we're little
energy
fucking
here? Do you
freaks.
like okay? Do you know what I mean when I said this game
It's
kind
like
of creeped me out?
silent.
It's like really weird and like fucking like toneless.
Hello, I will grant your wishes 3.
Kill him!
I make no apologies for my maniacal friend here. Got a blast.
When you get to hell, tell him SpongeBob sent you!
I have to, my Jimmy Neutron impression is so bad I have to make sure I always say got a blast so people know who I'm trying to.
Yeah, I couldn't do
about.
one either.
You ever think about how, like, this is where we go when we die? I just, like, I thought there would be more.
Well, maybe in your world, Danny. But in my world, there is no religion, there is no God, there is no after we die. We die and we're just simply sent back to where we were.
There's a hell in my world. I made it.
And mine. And just for the record, anyone watching at home, if you practice any sort of religion, I look down on you, intellectually.
Dude, we're literally in hell right now.
Oh, this guy's down on his luck.
Damn, like he really is just
The
like.
cage is open, dude.
Hey, how's it going?
I don't want to bother this guy. Gomer Jomer in chat says, what if SpongeBob was actually a meanie? Thank God he isn't.
Thank the Lord.
Thank Christ Almighty that SpongeBob is not mean to people.
Don't worry, guys. I got it. Go on without me.
Ha! Teenagers.
I can handle this. Just remember me. Tell my story.
So, Danny, being a ghost, I assume you must have some sort of unfinished business, as it were. Mind telling us what it might be?
I want to rob a bank and get away with it.
Hey, funny, that's my unfinished business too. Yes, Timmy wants so bad to rob a bank, but we won't let him. It's against the rules. Yeah, what the fuck?
Press the start button when press the start button when ready. Press the start button when ready. Please, press it when you're ready. Press the start button.
I'm not ready yet.
Press the start button when you're ready.
I'm not ready yet.
Please, press the start button when you're ready.
Releasing X brings the gloves in a slam tap. Powered train. Oh my god, this game runs like ass.
It does. It does, in fact.
There's like nothing going on screen. It's like, oh god, tell my mother I hate her.
I'm gay.
Well, that's one more of us who's definitely going to hell. Got a blast!
Cosmo, Wanda, I wish all gay people weren't allowed to get married.
There we go. Now I'm a ghost.
You were already a ghost.
Is there a limit to how long I can stay as this guy?
Yeah, your purple is draining.
Oh shit, my purple.
Your purpleometer.
My my purpleometer is going. You know, SpongeBob, I'm actually starting to wonder, based on what I'm learning about you, what is your motivation to stop Plankton?
Violence!
Couldn't you do that at any time?
That freak little bitch has had it too good for too long!
Yeah, but why focus in on the dynasty specifically? I mean, he's always at the chum bucket, right? Why not just go and kill him?
Yeah, I need it to count. I need it to count.
I need it to count for something.
I can only kill him once. I need to feel something.
Just fucking...
Cosmo, Wanda, I wish I was incorporeal.
A buffet table fit for a king.
And I'm on the menu. Eat my flesh.
No.
Partake.
What kind of cheese are you?
I'm made of human flesh.
That's not cheese. Whoa.
Whoa, what a wacky conundrum we found ourselves in. Oh God, we're surrounded.
Be not afraid, SpongeBob. The Lord is always with you.
The Lord is scared of me.
Heaven quakes every second I remain alive.
I'm feeding your remains to Gary.
Cross the threshold, boys. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Sure, as a man of science, I don't fear anything.
I've lost the luxury of feeling fear.
Wait, I wanna be a little guy. I wanna be a little guy. Yes! 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 Literally best game of all time. No!
Die, die, die!
SpongeBob, it's me!
I have to kill you!
It's me!
That means your form is weaker right now. This is my only chance!
SpongeBob, our friend's in there. Got a blast!
I'm gonna drink this toxic waste.
Okay. Tell me how it tastes.
Like shit! Now more than my mind is poisoned.
I could have told you that. I put some of that in the waffle maker one time. Oh, is Timmy dead? No, he's almost dead. I was gonna say, we just take the health away from Timmy.
Yeah, fuck
He
him.
just can't heal. Stop.
Cosmo?
Stop.
Wanda? I'm rethinking that everyone goes to hell when they die thing right about now.
Sorry, Timmy, but you've got to commit to the bit.
It's nearby. Follow me.
SpongeBob's fucking foot sounds. The grossest thing in the world. He's always got wet shoes. Oh, I guess that makes sense, though.
Cause he's in the ocean. For the underwater. He's in the ocean, okay. I can feel myself growing stronger.
I'm powering the fuck up.
You know, these numbers are actually the number of souls that I collected during that level.
The loading screen. Oh, yeah.
What the hell is this box doing?
He's the box ghost.
What the fuck is it
He's
doing?
the box ghost.
Wait, what the fuck is this?
Hey, it's
I'm
coming
tired of
towards
this
me.
shit.
What the hell? Yeah.
What the hell?
That fucking picture of Jimmy Neutron.
It
is
looks like a
insane.
Bitmoji. It looks like a Bitmoji.
That's his fucking Snapchat icon.
Let's get tiny.
Yeah. Say that again.
Sounds like he's gearing up to watch a Dollop Days
This is
stream.
mine now! I'm taking it back through the portal!
SpongeBob, no, that belongs to my parents. It was funded by the government. So much money down the toilet.
I'm leaving with it!
Now I remember why this game creeped me the fuck out.
What's wrong with this picture?
I still have your have your goddamn computer!
SpongeBob, are you really gonna carry that the whole way?
I don't have one, so I'm keeping it!
Do you want to see if you could just carry that throughout the whole level?
Yeah.
All right, I'll carry us. I'll carry us a little bit.
And I'll carry this!
Yeah. This fucking sucks.
The face in the upper right, oh my god.
Yeah, I've just been having a really tough time lately. But listen, random child that I met on World of Warcraft, you're a really good listener.
Like a fucking Facebook metaverse avatar.
You know, SpongeBob, I actually would appreciate it if you'd let me have these coins so I can pay back my parents for the equipment you stole.
I can't fucking go through fences! I have to be invited in.
Are you even listening to me?
I have to be invited in or else I can't come in.
SpongeBob, I don't invite you in.
Son of a bitch!
This is mine now.
No!
Jimmy. Here, let's just get out of here. This is a fucking mess. This game is busted.
I'm trapped.
Yeah. Jimmy has a fucking bar through his head. Timmy's freeze glove. They're just making shit
Like
up
from
now.
the show. Like from the show, babe.
Can't do that without power. Can't do that without power.
Can't do that without power. There's a lot you can't do without power.
Yeah,
That's why I aim to become the most powerful being in the universe.
That's a relief. I was beginning to believe that, like most life on Earth, it was futile.
Got a blast.
Got a blast.
Hey, I just thought of something fun. Let's destroy the playground.
Hell yes! But Danny, but SpongeBob, there's children still inside. All the better!
I think SpongeBob and I are starting to be on the same page.
Cosmo, Wanda, I wish all children in this town were orphans.
I'm respecting your privacy by knocking, but asserting my authority as the god of this world by coming in anyway!
Yeah, this slide is awful.
Wee.
Oh god, my leg is broken! My leg is broken!
This looks like your ass would hurt so much.
Once I buy the Krusty Krab from Mr. Krabs, nothing will stop me from ascending to godhood!
SpongeBob and I were such good friends until I lost him to the sweet siren song of capitalism.
Good lord!
SpongeBob, there is no Lord.
Well, I beg to differ, Jimmy.
There will be when I ascend.
SpongeBob, what are you doing?
Squid Games.
Kind of just want to close out stream here and just let this be just like a weird fucking
Sure.
thing.
Everybody, do yourselves a favor and watch Shrek 2 tonight. If you haven't seen it, you gotta. Easily the best movie of 2021.
Okay. Film of the summer. So this guy, Shrek.
Right, and we remember him from Shrek 1.
We remember him from Shrek 1, but
and he learned a valuable lesson.
He learned a valuable lesson about self-love.
About accepting love from others.
And accepting and loving others.
And loving others, and not even taking that love for granted as an ogre.
Right.
Right.
Now in Shrek 2, things have got he's like a different man.
Yeah, literally, if you think about it. Because
no spoilers.
My bad. Thanks for keeping me on my shit.